Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. Video game movies, Sonic. When people say video, I've always liked video game movies. I think the first Mortal Kombat is a good movie. The other one's not so much, but the first one is a good action movie. But then tons of crappy video game movies came out, stuff like Dead or Alive, House of the Dead. Like completely, utterly forgettable. Even like the Resident Evils just went off rails.
Doom
was awful.
Mm-hmm.
But so then Sonic came out, and then now Mario's going to be making $1 billion. So video game movies are like a thing. And of all the Sony has the rights to 1,000 million things. So many cool movies they could have made. They're making Gran Turismo with the guy from Stranger Things.
If
there's a tie into Stranger Things, then this movie will do well.
If I were to ask any video game fan, okay, you get to pick one franchise, one IP from Sony to make a movie out of, what would you pick?
God of War.
Exactly. Gran Turismo will be so far down, you would pick something like crazy, like, I don't know,
How about a live action Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah. I'd rather
the kart racing one.
They literally have the guy in the commercials. He used to be in the mascot.
Yeah, I'd rather him do it. We can see his human face.
And the problem is, it's not even in the video game world. It's actually
So here's the plot.
Game.
Here's the plot of the movie. They take the best actor. The game exists in the movie. So PlayStation video games exist. So the kid is playing Gran Turismo. He's super good at it, and then they're gonna have a Willy Wonka style contest to where they get a bunch of kids and then going to make them into real racers so they can race against them. Like, what's the point?
I think it's like the winner gets like a prize money and maybe actually gets like
to be on a racing team?
Yeah, be on a racing team.
So there's this kid. All you do is play video games, son. You gotta live in the real world. No way, Dad. Video games are cool. It's a Disney Channel movie plot.
Oh, yeah.
So, then I guess he gets accepted into this Gran Turismo Academy, and it's every racing story ever told. Oh, the guy who's the coach, he's tough as nails. Oh, what are these stupid bum kids gonna do? Get him off my track. Oh, little too tough, you little gamer boy. Then after a while, he ends up falling in love with all the kids, and then it's so stupid.
It's very, very cookie cutter.
Here's the thing. During the trailer, I'm looking around my room, looking at my posters and everything, because it's stupid.
I know.
It's stupid.
I felt bad. Like, I almost like we were almost like having a conversation because we just
about other things. I love racing. I absolutely love racing. I think Speed Racer is a very underrated movie.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Speed Racer 10 times over.
Yeah. Give me a sequel to Speed Racer.
Oh, yeah.
But, so this is just, my dad doesn't like what I do. I'm going to do it. It's freaking Brink. Remember the rollerblading movie?
Yeah.
It's that, but with Gran Turismo. Sony, what are you thinking? Oh, yeah, then the Drake.
Yeah.
That crappy movie. Let's make Drake look like he's 10 years old and have Mark Wahlberg should have been Drake. It was the weird version of that story. But Sony, this is awful.
Yeah.
This is just awful. I love the cars. I think the GTR is one of the coolest cars ever made. The R34, I think that version of that car, the Skyline, is just a cool effing car. But I don't care.
And I hate to say this.
Go watch Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes.
Go watch that if you want a cool racing movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good racing movies, actually, that you can watch over this. And also, plot-wise, I think I'd rather watch a Forza Horizon.
You brought that up. That there was a Forza TV show years ago where it was this plot.
Yeah.
They got people who were good at the game, then they went to like a Bondurant racing school, and then it's like this.
Right. And where like they would like learn the track, the driving, like you said, if they win, they get upgrades, they can make their car faster.
Yeah. I remember watching a few episodes. I remember some kid had the yellow Corvette.
Yes,
I remember that, but that's about it.
But that was a TV show. That was way...
Yeah, it was a reality show.
A reality TV show, and I'm like, and it was just a TV show, not a movie. Like, could you imagine if Microsoft was like, okay, we're going to put a franchise movie up there? I would be dumbfounded if it was Forza.
Here's the thing. The first hour and a half of the movie is just him getting all the damn licenses. Remember the original?
Oh, yeah.
We had to like do all the... Oh my God, getting that top license. I forget what Gran Turismo it was, but I must have literally by tenths of a second, I would kept missing the target time by like 0.00013 seconds. I went insane. But when I finally did it, I'm like, yeah, you game. Give me that damn license, you piece of...
Or the fact too, like, I forgot what track it was. I think it was the big like NASCAR track where that's the one that gave you the most money. But it was just so like, okay, everyone like
1,000 million laps.
Yeah, you had to do a lot of laps, but yeah, I remember us even doing tag teams of like, okay,
passing it off.
Okay, like
I just want to run the hot hatch. I like that race because it's like a bunch of regular cars.
Yeah.
See, I like racing the the McLarens and stuff like that, but I want to race a Honda Civic Type R. Like I want to get, I want that type of racing because it's a real vehicle,
right? And have different levels to where you can not max it out, but you can add like little upgrades, but it's not crazy.
Do like a level 2 exhaust, maybe upgrade the brakes and the tires, and that's it.
That's it.
Because you can't get above that class,
and you don't like gut your car and just leave like just your weight, your seat.
I always like the idea of racing a car that I could really drive in real life. But then there's times like, let's jump in the freaking the McLaren P1, and it's like a freaking fighter jet on wheels. But this movie is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just kept thinking, this is so silly. How many silly... Is there going to be a girl on the team and girls can race too? Like, how many stupid cliche things are going to be in this?
Yeah, I don't know. And like you said, and you could have done a cool movie like God of War.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been through the roof.
They could even done... Oh, man, there's so many, like, just on top of my head, like... You could have done something more family friendly. I know they did like a Ratchet and Clank a while ago, but how about you do it good this time?
Right.
Do a Jack and Daxter, but make it good. But they decided to go with this racing game, and I don't know. Ugh, Sony, you're going nuts. Then they're gonna do like a Craven movie. It's gonna be rated R. Sony, stop. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.